lot of it has to do around with pattern matching. There
Nice.
aren't as many founders of these underrepresented profiles you could point to, not that haven't built successful companies, but have built unicorns that give back venture returns, right? It's not just about, do these people have the ability to create good companies or successful companies? That's fundamentally different than from the investment world of, I need you to have the potential to create a unicorn within less than, call it 5 to 8 years. That's a really high bar, and not as many profiles of people have done it. And so, because underrepresented founders haven't gotten funded for so long, you have a group of folks who say, "Hey, I don't know if founders who look like that have the chance to get create unicorns, but we haven't been funding them for so long that it kind of skews all the numbers." And so now they use those skewed numbers against these underrepresented founders. That's crazy. The other thing is, you'll find founders who are from underrepresented backgrounds who are making products that are specifically for their communities, and people and other investors will be like, well, that's a very niche market, I think that market might be too small. Well, one, most of these niche markets still can hold multi-billion-dollar companies, is number one. Number two is, just because they build a product for their community doesn't mean only people from their community are going to use it, right? Like, if you look at a TV show like Insecure on HBO, right? Like, it's a TV show written by some great writers telling the story of this Black woman, like a coming of age story of a Black woman. It's for Black women, but plenty of other people watch it too. Like, and like HBO didn't make the show because only Black women are going to watch it. They made the show because everybody's going to watch it, right? But
Right.
granted, Issa Rae created that show for Black women, but everybody watches it. It's the same thing. And so those are kind of some of the misconceptions, or some of the things that come up that hold funders back from moving forward when it comes to underrepresented founders.